Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for a new unboxing and review. Today it's Spider-Man the black and gold suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. So first let's take a look at the box. It's a very simple box design. So you have in the middle the Spider-Man logo, at the top the name of the movie, at the bottom the name of the figure, and there a sticker that says Spider-Man receives a new web shooter imbued with arcane powers. And you have a picture of the figure. The box is black and gold, just like the suit. On the sides you have the name of the figure with a mystic heart effect. At the back, the usual information about the product. On the other side, you also have a mystic heart effect. Then, when you remove the first part of the box, you can see the figure. And then at the back, you can see an art of the character. So as usual, first we are going to take a look at the accessories and then we'll talk about the figure. You get a pretty good number of accessories, so as usual I'll talk about the display base and then I'll take a look at the other accessories. It's a simple display base with a black and gold pattern, just like on the suit. The logo of the movie, and the nameplate indicates black and gold suit. It's a nice base, but nothing really special. As for the stand, it's a waist grabber stand. I'll drop a link in the description down below to my video about odd toy stands that might be helpful to you. Concerning the hands, you pretty much have the same number of hands as you got with the upgraded suit from Spider-Man Far From Home. There are two closed fist hands, one hand to hold a web effect, one hand to hold the Spider-Man mask, two classic Spider-Man hands with the web shooters, two open hands, and two wide open hands. Then you have the usual web effects, two big ones, two small ones, two different ones to hold with the hands, and an extension for the big ones. There is also a Spider-Man mask. It's nicely done. The eyes are the same plastic eyes as the mask Headsculpt, except they are glued on the mask here. I will talk about the accuracy of the suit when I talk about the figure, because there are definitely some things to be said about it. Obviously, as usual, you also have different interchangeable eyes for the mask Headsculpt. You have closed eyes, two different types of semi-opened eyes. Then you have opened eyes and wide opened eyes. You also have accessories you don't get with other Spider-Man figures. It's the mystic art effect. There's one you can attach on the chest. It works with magnets, we'll try it later. And one you can attach on the Mystic Arts web shooter. It's great to have included these effects, but I would have also loved to get effects for his arm to recreate one of the scenes from the movie. Though, if you have Doctor Strange figure, you can use its arm effects on the Spider-Man figure to recreate that scene. Speaking of the web shooter, it uses golden paint and it's nicely sculpted. So now let's talk about the figure. This is basically the same sculpt as the upgraded suit, because it's the upgraded suit turned upside down. When the figure was first revealed, it was a bit different. There was some red near the hands, but then they updated the design when Marvel sent them an updated design of the suit. However, it seems that between that time and the release of the movie, Marvel had made some changes to the suit again. Indeed, when you watch the movie, you see that there are a lot of wires all over the suit, which isn't what you have on this figure. And honestly, I can't blame Hot Toys for that inaccuracy, because it was clear that when Marvel made that change to the suit during the post-production, the figure was likely too far in production to be changed. Thus, it does change the vibe of the suit. It doesn't look exactly the same. Still, it doesn't mean this figure is a complete catastrophe. Apart from the wires, and I know the wires do matter, the suit itself is accurate and does feature a lot of details. So let's take a closer look at this figure. There is a black pattern printed all over the suit. It's a beautiful work. With Hot Toys, it's always about the details. Then you also have the golden pattern. You can definitely tell on the arms and the ends that it's some kind of wires that have been printed on the suit. So when you look at the suit, you can tell it's a special kind of suit, and that's the reason I still got this figure. I really dig the design of this suit. I mean, look at all the details, the little blue dots, the wires printed there, the numbers. It's a wonderful work. In terms of accuracy, there's one last thing I need to mention. The Spider-Man logo at the center is not accurate. In the movie, it's all golden. So yes, that's some big differences between all the added wires in the movie and that logo. But like I said, I do like the suit, so that's why I still decided to get this figure. It's not every day you get a black and gold Spider-Man suit in the MCU. As for the articulation, it's exactly like the upgraded suit. You can move the head like this, so you can look up, look on the sides, and look down. As for the rest of the body, it can move like this, the hands can move. You can move the torso like this, the legs, the knees, and the feet. However, just like the upgraded suit, because of the material used for the suit, if you display the figure in the same action pose for a long period of time, your figure will be damaged, so be careful with that. Now about the head sculpt, it is also exactly the same head sculpt that came with the upgraded suit. And no, it's not a lazy move by Hot Toys. Yula Choi gave us the best Spider-Man head sculpt. It was painted by JC Young and Healy. It's just spot on. It looks exactly like Tom Holland. When you have the best head sculpt, why change it? Especially since the movie takes place right after Far From Home, so it still has the same look. I mean, like I said, it's the best Tom Holland has Peter Parker head sculpt, so I'm really glad they reused it. We have seen the reaction from people with original Mark 85 head sculpts. You don't want that type of reaction again. I mean, when you have something perfect, why change it? Just keep it. I mean, look at this. It's simply amazing. So now let's see some poses. This isn't a perfect figure as it's not completely screen accurate. Nevertheless, this black and gold suit is a great design and still definitely worth picking up for Spider-Man fans. Thanks again for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!